Hello, I'm Anthony Gismondi, the wine columnist at the Vancouver Sun, and we're on the road in the Okanagan Valley along the famous Golden Mile Bench. In just a moment, we'll meet up with winemaker Rob Summers at Hester Creek Estate Winery, and we'll find out all the new things happening here on the bench. Hi Rob, how are you?
Hey Tony, great to see you again. Welcome to Hester Creek Estate.
Thanks so much. What a fantastic transformation. I really love what's happened here.
Well, thank you, Tony. We've just finished the new winery. Vineyards are looking very healthy and very good.
Well, I love the look of the vineyards. We're on the Golden Mile Bench. Is it a different sort of subsoil here?
The Golden Mile has very diverse soil. It's great for growing grapes. The grapes just love it here. We're actually on an alluvial fan here. The bench has been created by glaciers. We got very different types of soils here. And some great grape varieties growing in the soil.
I know a lot of people are doing varietal wine, but you have a new tack at Hester Creek. You're making these two very interesting blends. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm doing two estate blends, a white and a red. Character white, which is mostly Pinot Gris, Pinot Blanc, Chardonnay, a little bit of Semillon, and of course Trebbiano.
Yeah, sure. And the red blend is?
The red blend is Syrah, a Merlot, Petit Verdot, and a little bit of Malbec.
Nice. So a broad mix of varieties, does that allow you to change the blend every year, or does it stay constant?
One of the advantages of having an estate blend is you can change it a little bit every year depending on the vintage in order to deliver the same character or style of wine.
Okay. But you can also do some stuff in the winery.
Absolutely. If you want to come with me, I'll show you what we do in the winery to help us deliver those flavors.
Well, let's do that. Great.
Oh yeah, welcome. This is our tasting room here. We have our tasting bar here.
Yeah.
Here's our retail area.
Yeah.
We also have two areas here. We have a small room here where we can do tutored tastings. We also have part of our barrel room here where we can do small functions, dinners. We also have the tasting kitchen there where we do cooking classes with celebrity chefs. And we also, during the day, we run a food and wine pairing seminar. But let me show you where the blends are made.
Okay, great. Let's do that. Thanks. Oh, wow.
Well, Tony, you've seen this through the building stages. Now you can finally see the finished, finished cellar.
Looks great. Well, Rob, we got the grapes perfect on the vine. You bring them into the winery, then how do you improve the character or texture of the wine?
Great question. And we have these Italian red fermenters that we brought in. They work using the natural gas during the fermentation to gently mix the red wine. And that allows us to get some very concentrated grape flavors and also to give us the very soft, supple tannins and not the hard mouthfeel that you can sometimes
Now, you've
get.
been tracking those varieties separate up to then. Do you put the blend together after that?
At that point, we make a blend. Then that blend goes into the barrels for 8 to 12 months, depending on the wine.
And then the final tastings, you make a decision to bottle it. I don't know, when the wine has enough character, or who makes that?
Yeah, you got it exactly. So when the wine has the character that we want it to show, we take it out of the barrel and bottle it and get it out to the consumer.
Rob, thanks so much for the tour today at Hester Creek. I learned a lot about wines coming from outside right through the winery. It was a great lesson.
Yeah, thank you. My pleasure.
Well, there you have it. Really a completely new way to look at visiting a winery, starting in the vineyard, coming inside, looking at the tanks and the barrels and how the blend is put together, and then, of course, obviously tasting the wine and seeing how it finished up. You need a couple of days when you come to British Columbia wine country now. There's so much to do. So plan ahead and get ready to come and have some fun, a little bit of wine, but most of all to enjoy the gorgeous sunshine of the Okanagan Valley.